Hi there. I'm Griff. You've seen me. You've known me. Uh, it's Thanksgiving Day. I'm very bored. Um, so my ADHD, riddled rampage, uh, got me thinking, you know what? I have a whole platform that I created. It's got some people watching. And I'm a big fan of Marvel. So I think I'm just gonna share some of my autistic love for a certain character. Um, he's like a B or C tier character, which honestly I think doesn't get enough love, like at all. Um, I mean he's been in like a few games here and there, some stuff on TV a long ass time ago. Darkhawk, that's right, motherfucking Darkhawk. We're gonna be talking about that character today, um, and how cool his ass is, uh, to an unmeasurable degree. And honestly, I very much would love if they made at least a TV show for him, like they did with fucking Moon Knight, which Moon Knight's also cool. But it took that long for Moon Knight to get love. I highly doubt. Um, I highly doubt that they're gonna go with that and run with it. Even though I fucking would. Um, we're we're gonna start this out, and we're gonna start it heavy. You ready? I'm ready. Uh, through this entire thing, uh, we're gonna go through backstory, and we're gonna do the first one. There's more. There's more than one person who's taken up the mantle of Darkhawk, but I want to start with the original. If you people like this and you want a part two on the second guy that takes up the mantle, you know, it depends on how many views this gets. If it gets any, it might. I don't know. There's probably. I mean, I don't. I don't know. Um, I'll do another one. Let's get started, shall we? Darkhawk is an amazing character. The person under the mask or the cybernetic suit, his name is Christopher Powell. He was born in Queens, New York, while witnessing his policeman father accept a bribe from a crime boss at an abandoned amusement park. Chris Powell discovers at that amusement park a mysterious amulet. The amulet allows him to switch places with a powerful android that his mind controls or controls. I don't. It's complicated. Powell vows to use the amulet as a quote unquote edge against crime. Hard ass line. Okay. In this role, he works with other superheroes and battled a number of other costume villains. He soon encountered his first supervillain, which was the fucking Hobgoblin. No, not the green, and purple one that everybody knows. No, the fucking Hobgoblin, which is arguably stronger than the Green Goblin at base. All right. So the Hobgoblin, the way this man works, is essentially it was a dude walking up to another dude and was like, "Hey, yo, we found Green Goblin shit and like a secret lair." And the guy's like, "Oh, really?" And the other dude's like, "Yeah, yeah, basically." And he's like, "Okay, cool. Um, let's go check it out." So they check it out and they raid the Green Goblin's lair, take all of his shit, enhance it. And then the dude's like, "Yo, listen, whoever takes up the mantle of Green Goblin normally goes fucking crazy. That's what happened to Norman Osborn." But see, the Hobgoblin didn't work like that. The Hobgoblin didn't want that. This man wanted to keep his sanity, so he actually enhances the Goblin Serum, which is fucking insane. And he keeps his sanity, but is still fucking OP strong, flies around on better tech and equipment than the original Green Goblin, and that's the first supervillain Darkhawk fucking fights. That's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. That's that shit go hard. Like that gives you a decent scale of where he at. Where he at in the beginning. That insane. He later on fights him. Uh, and I think he later on fights him, and he teams up with he's Spider-Man. So him and Spider-Man tag team the Hobgoblin. Pause. And beat his ass. They don't get him, like they don't capture him, but they do beat his ass. Then he fought with Savage Steel, Portal, the UFOs. He fought the UFOs with Captain America, also crazy hard flex. Let's go. He battled the villain Lodestone, who attempted to remove the amulet. Didn't work out. Savage Steel a second time, but the second time it was with the Punisher. This man just gets along with everybody because he's cool like that. He battled Tombstone, which actually kicked his ass, but that's not surprising. Dude's pseudo immortal. Darkhawk occasionally worked with the New Warriors. Provisional member of the West Coast Avengers, also crazy flex. Powell discovered that the android was stored and repaired aboard a ship in a dimension called Null Space. So this man's basically a Super Sentai Power Ranger with magic. It's fucking crazy. He used the amulet to access the android body. His human body switched places with it. 5 Darkhawk amulets were commissioned by an alien crime lord named Dargan Bach, who basically forced scientists to create more than one of these cybernetic organism, suits, and eventually used them to assault Bach. The scientists were like, yeah, no, screw that shit. We're not dealing with your crazy, domestic violence. Tried to attack him. Bach destroyed the other ones, took one of their bodies, took on the evil mantle of, straight up Evil Hawk. Totally original name, dude. We can tell you really thought about it before you picked it. And then later on, he fights Dargan Bach in the Evil Hawk form. It's just this entire character is crazy. How this gem works, how this absolutely killer gem works. You activate it, and it'll send your conscience to the cybernetic organism's form or body, and then teleport your conscience with that body attached in the place of your current standing, and then take your physical human body and put it where Darkhawk's suit was standing. And basically, you just kind of pseudo transform. It's also sick. This was just a very brief rundown of who this guy is, what he is, and how he does his things. Very cool character. Wish he got more love. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching my ADHD autism-filled rampage of just words and comic vomit. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna make a segment. I'm gonna call it Cop.